Hello, welcome back to Champion Crafts. Today I will teach you on how to crochet. So I crochet this, and this, and this. So I just learned how to crochet 2 or 3 weeks ago, so I've been pretty busy. To start, you are going to need some yarn, some scissors, and a crochet hook. I'm using a 4.5 millimeter crochet hook. There are 2 ways on how to hold this crochet hook. Number 1 is to hold it in the knife grip, like this. Number 2 is to hold it in the pencil grip, like a pencil. I'm going to be teaching you on how to do it in the knife grip. It's all up to you. So to begin, we're going to learn on how to do the slip knot. Going to make a loop. Then we're going to put this in the back, like this. Then we're going to grab with our 2 fingers and we're going to pull. It's called slip knot because you can pull these 2 and it'll come undone. You're going to pull, and there we have it. So I'm going to hold in the knife grip. I'm going to hold the yarn by moving this up, and then holding this little knot. So we're going to do a chain. First, to do a chain, we're going to hook it like this, and we're going to go all the way down. We're going to go down. We're going to go like this. We're going to go all the way down. It's going to be, so we're just hooking the yarn, and then we're going to go all the way down. We're hooking the yarn, and we're going all the way down. We're hooking the yarn, and we're going all the way down. Make sure these are really loose. When I first started, I had the problem of having them way too tight, so make sure they're loose all the way down. We don't want it to be too loose, but at the same time we don't want it to be too tight. Hook it and then go all the way down. So that's all we're doing. So if you want to, depending what you'll make, just practice this, but if you're more of a let's just jump in right in, let us begin. So you should probably have a small amount for the time being. I also realized that when I started, my thing shrunk a lot, so make sure it's loose. Then we're going to do another loop for the extra, and then see how there's a top and bottom loop. I'm going to take this top loop. We're going to take this top loop and go through, and then we're going to hook it on, and we're going to go down underneath all of it. So we're going to find the next loop. We're going to go on the top, and we're going to go. Take the yarn and go all the way down through both of the loops. We're going to find the next loop. We're going to go through, take the yarn, and go all the way down. Make sure these loops also are really loose. As you see, I have this right here is a tiny bit tighter, and as you see, I am struggling. So we want to make sure that this is loose, not too tight, or else I will do the last one. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take the yarn, then we're going to go hold it, we're going to go all the way down, and then this is the last one. Every single time at the last one, you're going to do this. You are going to crochet an extra loop. See how I did that? I just went in the loop. So just crochet an extra loop. And then, now we're going to flip this thing over. And then we're going to go. See how there's a top and bottom loop? We're going to go to the bottom loop, and we're going to begin crocheting. And that's all we're doing. Then you're going to go to the next loop, and you're going to begin crocheting. So I I have had some issues from looking at this and I don't see the loop. As you see here, it's kind of hard, so sometimes you'll run into the issue where the loops or that little fork is not there. What you're going to do is you're going to flip the yarn over. As you see, this is more on its side. So you're going to do it right here. Make sure you're going to have to practice your tension. But overall, it's going to be really easy once you get the hang of it. Don't worry. It took me quite a long time. And don't worry, if you made this far in the video, congratulations. Now you know on how to crochet hard way. So for this to be a quick tutorial, I'm going to make this quick and I'm not going to make a whole entire big elaborate thing. So I've made my last row. So after you've done your last row, we're going to do this thing again. There, you did that. Then we're going to cut off with our scissors. And then we're going to slip this off. And we're going to go through the hole. All we're doing is going through the hole. Then you're going to grab that. Maybe you can make it a tiny bit bigger. Grab that and boom. Let's say also this doesn't look too nice. You can sew it like this with your trusty needle. So right here, I'm going to take my needle and I'm going to thread it. Then you're going to go and just put it through. So there you have it. You're going to, of course, go through more of it. And don't be lazy like me and don't just cut it right now. I know that's it. But you're supposed to cut through all of it. You're supposed to sew through most of it. So now you know how to crochet. As you see, I've made so many things. Don't mind how this is lopsided. And this. And this. And I've also made these. They are really fun and cute. This was one of the first things I ever crocheted. I was not on purpose trying to make this. You see, this started going awry, so instead of making one side, I started doing all the sides to create this circle thing. You can do that yourself. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and comment down below. If you want to see more of my crocheting journey from being a beginner to maybe making a stuffy. Thank you for watching. Bye!